Hello and welcome to Dayton Games, etc. This is a podcast where we will talk about the tabletop gaming community and life in general. From natural ones to natural 20s, we will cover it all. My name is Luke and I will be your host on this adventure, and you can look forward to guests from the gaming community and some local and some from abroad. Right now I believe we'll just have audio for the moment till the studio gets finished. There's a whole story for that for another time. But for now, this is episode 0 and how I got started in the gaming community. Growing up, I always had interest in games, and the house I grew up in had a hall closet stacked from floor to ceiling with board games. And when we had a game night at the house, we would cycle through about the whole lot of the games, except for those Monopoly nights. Those took a while. A lot of fond memories there. Fast forward to 2014, where I was asked by a friend of mine, his name's Ethan, and come to a gaming group that he was a part of on Tuesday nights. I agreed, and I met up with my cousin whose house it was at, and he was the current DM. And he helped me roll up a character for the role-playing game Star Wars D20 system. I had really no idea what I was doing, but I had a character in mind, and Corey set up a time to meet with another friend by the name of Mesa at his game shop, which unfortunately closed at a later time. The night of the first session, I showed up with my dice character and a large barbecue chicken pizza, along with a gallon of sweet tea from the restaurant next door. We sat down around a white folding table and began to play. My cousin Corey explained the setting and the rules and what mission that me and my friend Mesa were supposed to accomplish. My character was a Chiss Guardian, whose name was Wordlog Ithrandir. And I believe Mesa was a Gungan scoundrel, but I can't remember his character name. However, being noobs at gaming in general, we decided that it was best not to heed the advice of our game master, ran into a restricted area where our characters were arrested and thrown to jail, which we promptly busted out of, only to be gunned down by a ruthless gang of mercenaries. Even though the session ended like that, I was hooked. And that Tuesday, I showed up to his house, met the group that I've been gaming with on Tuesday nights for the past decade now. Man. Though some have come and gone, which are stories for another podcast, I found a great group of friends that I've traveled millions of miles with across the stars, through space and time, and have defeated incredible foes, gained amazing allies, and in the process, just had a wonderful time with my friends. Cheers to 10 years, guys. I'm certainly glad I have you guys around. Hopefully I can get some of you on here soon. I know a lot of them have a lot of history. Some have played just for a couple years, and some have also played since about the founding of D&D. Even though, yeah, it'd be really cool to have some of them on here talk like that. And the stuff we can look forward to. I'm thinking about bringing on like crafting tips, painting tips when we get the audio and the video all fixed on this. But we'll get it all figured out, and it'll be really, really cool. And just about even how to like base miniatures. I mean, that's part of the hobby here. And I think I almost enjoy the basing of the miniatures and the creation of the characters, and I don't know, the whole entire assembling the models and all that. It's a truly cathartic experience for me, I would say. To be able to sit down here for a couple minutes or a couple hours and just work on that just is really quite one of the most enjoyable parts of the hobby for me. Anyhow, I just wanted to hop on here and introduce myself. Once again, I am Luke, and this is Dayton Games, etc. Have a wonderful day, and I am truly richer for knowing all of you.